good time for the bye week?
Yeah, I mean, I think we'd like to keep playing. Depends, if your team's banged up a little bit, but we've only played 16 games, and our guys are used to playing a ton of hockey, but we'll take advantage of the 2 weeks.
I know you want to win them all, but to get 3 out of 6 at Minnesota, a place where you've struggled for years, will you kind of take that?
Yeah, I mean, I think I like the way we did it. We had to really work for it. We were the first game we were down 3 different times. We were down 1-0, down 2-1, down 3-2 to come back and then to win it in a shootout. And the next night I give the guys a ton of credit. If you're down 2 goals with 5 minutes left to push like that, and obviously unfortunate the way they went in overtime for us, but I thought we made some good steps.
Your team, you've said this before, but your team does seem to have a resiliency factor that you gotta like.
Big time, yeah, big time. I think that goes to, you can talk about it, but that's the people they are. And when you're on the recruiting trail, you're looking for kids that have some grit, and I think that's what Michigan State is, and we definitely have some guys that have that.
I know coaches are always coaching. Will you have any downtime this week? I know you said your kids are playing hockey.
Yeah, I'll get a chance to watch my boys on the weekend. We'll practice throughout the week, and I think it's a great opportunity to keep growing. And I think we got a group of guys that understand we got to get better and take advantage this time. So we're really going to push them and look to make gains in our game.
You keep saying that. Where do you want to get better so much?
That's what you do. I think that's where.
Why? Where?
A lot of areas. Special teams we want to keep cleaning up. I think we have a young, growing D-core. We can do a better job of breaking pucks out and, limiting some of the chances we've given up. And I think off of the rush, we got a team that can really score, and sometimes you can lead too much on the offensive side and ends up back in your net.
So, year and a half now. Are you still having a blast?
Love it. Yeah. Feel super fortunate. And it's been really cool is the support we've gotten. You look at, I think the Notre Dame games were sold out 5 days ago, so we're 2.5 weeks out and the games are sold out, and to have that type of support is something our guys thrive off of.
I know you don't think you've arrived, and certainly you haven't, but has the progression been a little quicker than even you hoped, or is it about where you expected to be?
Well, I don't think we ever really looked at put a timeline on it. We just focus on getting better every day, and that's the same plan for this week. I know it sounds boring, but getting guys to buy into that's what it's all about. Just try to get better and put your head down and tune out noise. And but we're excited about the direction of the program.
And your kids, call them kids. Your players see the standings, they see the ranking. I know it's not final, but that certainly has to boost their morale.
Yeah, I think, the guys are proud of that, I think they put a lot of work in it, and certainly that's, the season's not based on rankings, and that's why we don't talk about it to the group a ton or at all, and just focus on things you can control, and that's your effort and attitude every single day. And I do think that for them to see getting some rewards out of the work they put in is pretty cool.
So you're practicing, will they have a couple days off before you play again or not?
They will be off, I think, Thursday and Sunday. So yeah, so we'll have a really good week here. And again, I've enjoyed that about the group is they're excited about being at the rink, and they want to keep getting better.
It's funny, as a coach, do you like practices almost as much as the games or not?
Way more. Yeah. I think that's where we can actually help the guys, especially our sport. It's so fast, and I think not that we don't enjoy the games. I like watching the game, and as far as the guys having success and finding areas to work on, but practice is where it's at.